How a Nigerian man turned dirty money into clean cash for America. Have you ever wondered how criminal gaga, right, take stolen money and make it look legitimate? This story take us deep, me and you, into that world. A world where scammers don't just stop at tricking victims, but they go further to hide their tracks so that you know go see 'em. It's about dirty money. Cash that was stolen through fraud. They even get watch here and there. They transform it and they send it across the border until it looks like a normal business. We're going to discuss that today. And those guys, do they even cut them? Now let's go. And at the center of this story is a Nigerian man in the United States named Oluwasegun Baiyewu, whose attempt, right, was to turn fraud proceed into clean cash, has now landed him in serious trouble with the United States federal law. Want to go baga somewhere. A federal jury in Puerto Rico, long, has convicted Mr. Bayewumi for conspiracy to launder funds in connection with multiple wide-range fraud scheme where we say Isabi and Indu. He was found guilty after a 22 days trial in San June, where we say in day around Puerto Rico. But according to the court document, Bayewu is 37 years old from Richmond, Texas. He worked alongside 4 other guys where we say they put their hand together to do the business and make a name their name. No be we put on there. Now America. Mr. Oluwasegun Adelakon, 40 years old from Staten Island in New York. Mr. Temitokpe Omotayo, 40 years old, also from Staten Island for America today. Then Ifeoluwa Dudubo, 37 years old from Austin, Texas. Then Temitokpe Sulaiman, 37 years old. But they talk am for Nigeria say, hey, no go spoil our family name. These people where they mention their name now, so you just say their family, they go they happy, say they go spoil their name, and B, they go they jubilate, say at least maybe they don't wire some of the money, come meet them for Nigeria. Together, they conspire to launder money from international scam, romance fraud, pandemic relief fraud, unemployment insurance scheme, and also business email company scam. Now, all these areas, now they put their hand where we say they go siphon money from Americans. Now, here's where it now gets very, very interesting. The indictment revealed that in 2020 and 2021, this group of guys, they worked together, to clean stolen money, which, they collected from victims when it include the elderly Americans in California, Illinois, Washington, and Nevada, as well as companies where we say they for that Puerto Rico and for Missouri. Now, those ones, now they take back them, where they take collect money from their hand. And now, how did they hide those stolen money? We'll talk about that. One method was for them buying used car from America with that scam proceed, with that scam money where we say they collected. They take buy car. They will now ship that car overseas, especially to Nigeria straight. So all those cars, bamba, or them. We say they see for Nigeria. So some of them, now scam proceed, now they take push and call Nigeria. You where you buy them. If America trace and call Nigeria, when they see you, you go get trouble. You go explain where you buy them from. You, where we say you be dealer also, if you buy such car, my brother, you're in trouble because this kind of thing that they take and they launder money, come back Nigeria. And the money, where we say that fraud money, now it be. Because on paper, it looks like a regular car sales. In reality, it was a clever way to disguise, to recycle stolen funds to legitimate looking profit. You go see them, they go tell say, I'm a car dealer. Money laundering, how they take and they do. This is a classic laundry trick. Turn something illegal into something ordinary. But cars aren't the only ways whereby fraudsters, where they take to wash those dirty money. Let's pause here and make her explain to now some common ways where we say these people that take the launder money worldwide. Now, number one, shell companies paper only. They go open company that doesn't actually trade in goods or services. They will now create some kind of way where we say the money go to flow in, go to flow out there. Money around where we say you go think say now some kind of big business income now they waka come. But normally that business physical it no happen just only on paper. Then they will come put their hand again for the second one where they take the launder money. Real estate purchase, buying houses, land, or commercial property with illicit money. Once sold, then the profit now look like a normal capital gain. You go to say na normal gain now it be when they don't sell the house. But they only use the illicit money to acquire those property. So by selling it, you go there record say they buy, they sell. That money now, before they go trace on one kind, they don't watch them reach the economy. Third, what about gift cards and prepaid cards? Scammers often buy thousands of dollars in cards, which are harder to trace. They can resell or even use them abroad later, and then they will now cash out the physical cash. You understand what I mean? They will use the money, that fraud money, to take buy gift card here and there. When they now go abroad, they will now dispose it. They will now collect the cash, put them for their pocket. Because for them to carry that money cross the airport there, it could be problem for them. The number one where everybody sabi na crypto and digital currency. Today, many scammers use Bitcoin and other cryptos to quickly move money across border without bank noticing. You understand what I mean? They'll take and buy cryptocurrency and all those other digital money. They'll come push here and there, push here and there. They'll go cash the money, come out. Then they use that one too to launder money. But still, Americans too and the world, they dabble them, they don't get the trick that they use. 5. Layering transactions. Sending money through multiple banks accounts, sometimes across different countries, to make it, intraceable. When say they no go trace and you go spread the money, put them for this bank, put them for this bank, put them for that bank. So that when they want to trace them, it go be difficult for them to trace like that. But you not put the whole money inside one account. That they use that kind of trick to take launder money. These tricks are global. And in this case, prosecutors say Baiyewu and his partner use a mix of such tactics, with cars being one of their biggest cover stories. Back on the trial. In July 2023, People Gazette reported that a federal grand jury in Puerto Rico had filed updates charges against 4 of the men: Adelakon, Omotayo, Dudubo, and Sulaiman. Baiyewu himself had already been charged since October 2021, and they don't charge him. They don't put him for one cola there. The incidents alleged that the group they carried out hundreds of transactions, carefully layering stolen money from one bank to the other for one purchase, transfer, and export, all to make the money look legitimate. But the U.S. Department of Justice later confirmed that this scam mainly targeted elderly and vulnerable Americans, people who could least afford the laws. Following Baiyewu's conviction, top U.S. officer didn't mimic word at all. Assistant Attorney General Bright A. Skumate said the verdict was a warning to international fraud groups. For prosecutors, this wasn't just about stealing money. It was about protecting trust in the financial system. So, what's the takeaway here? More even talk about it. Money laundering may look smart on the surface, on the periphery, but beneath it, under the cocoa, it destroys life, reputations, and entire communities. Bayewu's case shows how far some people go to disguise fraud, buying cars, creating paper trails, and exporting goods, all to fool the system. But it also shows something else. No matter how complex the laundry is, law enforcement agencies are learning the tricks too. As soon as they do them, law enforcement agencies too, they learn. So that's why sometimes when they catch you now, when they grab you now, they will not just push you now straight into Kule, into Kuje, into Kirikiri. They will collect word from Unama, that they do them. And once caught, the punishment, bro, is severe. Conviction like this can mean decades in prison, loss of asset, and a lifetime stigma. Let me say when you come and say, Omo lagbaja niyen. Ah, you be the son of that person. Ah, see the papa of the person who say they jail for America. Stigma don't enter the matter. For Nigerians abroad, the impact is double barrel na it be. The actions of a few create suspicions and backlash against the many who are working very, very hard, legally and even honestly. That's the sad part. Honest gets stained by the dishonest. So the truth is clear here. Dirty money might change hands, might change shape of your life, or even cross ocean to Nigeria. But it can never truly be clean. No matter how you whitewash the money, it's still gonna be blood money. Uweje, ungebe. Sooner or later, it will be traced back and justice will knock on your door and they will drag you, come outside. Shebi, you don't see. Now, on top of this platform, some people will be say that they for Nigeria, they grab them, indict them, go America. They don't give them burger for hand. That's how a Nigerian man's attempt to turn dirty money into cash abroad ended in courtroom conviction. Bro, you go chop beans, no be small. Please, if you find any value in this video, kindly subscribe to African Black Gold TV and turn on your notification bell so that as soon as I bring update call, you'll be the first person to be notified. Till I see you in the next video, please subscribe.